Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your November love reading. So this is for sun, moon, and rising, okay? And also for singles and for couples. So I will be doing singles first and then couples halfway through. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for my Sagittarians for the month of November. So angels, at this time, please go ahead and connect me to my Sagittarians. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. I mean, that seriously means so much to me. So thank you for the support. It takes a lot of energy to do these readings, and so it really shows. When I see appreciation, I'm like, I get more eager to do readings. I need motivation, I'm sure every reader needs motivation. So thank you guys for those of you who do support. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for my single Sagittarians for the month of November. Please, angels, show me what do you see going on for singles. We've got worth waiting for, okay? So at this time, we do have the card of worth waiting for. For my single Sagittarians, some of you may be interested in somebody where maybe you feel the energy is going slow or you're not really seeing where this is going at this time. The first card that came out was the message to wait for this person because this is something that is slowly unfolding for some of you. With the healing family issues, we do see the situation for some of you that at this time love is not coming through for you because there are some family situations you need to work on. Because think about it, when we focus on love, all of our attention goes to love, and we quickly kind of just drain everything else out of our lives, and we just focus on maybe this one person. And so at this time, your angels do not want you to do that. They want you to focus and fix other things that may be broken or need resurrection or work in your life before they put in front of you a situation that's going to kind of consume you. So let's keep going. We've got you deserve love as well. So definitely, my lovely Sagittarians, don't ever get discouraged and feel like, you are being jilted by the universe, because the you deserve love card definitely shows that the universe has your back. Yes, they may have a different way of showing you this, but with the you deserve love, they are absolutely here with you. I have a little cute story, I guess, to share with you guys, a little personal story. Today is 11/11, so make sure you're doing your wishes, your prayers. You and Cancers are pretty lucky because I'm giving you all a little message as well. And, I am giving you a love reading on 11/11, which is the night of, dreams coming true, wishing for things that we want to manifest. And it just kind of happened by chance, to be honest, because I feel bad. I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry that I'm so late with your reading, but it kind of just happened by chance, honestly, that tonight was the night that I was able to get to you guys. So I do have a cute little story really quickly to share with you guys. So my best friend passed away when I was 17 years old, and we were just the best of friends. At 17 years old, that's pretty hard to lose somebody, who's your age. Actually, he was a year and a half younger than me, so he was about to turn 16. So, that was pretty difficult, but we were, just wow. I do notice a lot of times that I can interact with him. Still. Sorry, my phone went off. See how crazy that is? I'm talking about him and my phone just goes off. Because trust me, y'all, I'm not that popular. My phone doesn't just go off like that. So yeah, so earlier I was in the car with my boyfriend, and we were listening to like an oldies channel, and a song came on, and it was my friend Jackson's at his viewing, they played 3 songs over and over and over. And one of the songs was Forever Young, And that song came on, and I started talking about it, and I was like, oh my God, they played this for Jackson. So, oh no. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. I messed up the story. I'm the worst storyteller ever. So I was talking about Jackson, and I was like, oh my God, I can't remember his middle name though. And I was like, you know what, maybe I never even knew his middle name. But I was like, you know, maybe his middle name is Ernie. And I was just making jokes and stuff. And I started laughing and I said, Jackson, I know you're up there probably like, this girl, you know, don't even know my middle name anymore. Just, I don't know, like, and I started laughing and I was like, Jackson, don't make fun of me right now. I'm having an old person moment. Like, you know, it's been almost 15 years since you've passed away, and so don't laugh at me. I'm getting old now, you know, because I'm turning 30. And so I was laughing with him in the car, and then literally a minute and a half later, because the next song came on the oldie station, and it was Forever Young. And yes, that's the song they played at his viewing over and over on a loop for like 2 hours. It was 3 songs, and Forever Young was one of them. And I was like, oh my God, Jackson is listening to me, you know. So it was just such an incredible moment that I feel, you know, the veil is really thin at this time. So 11:11, it's so beautiful. Like 11:11, if you think about the number and you think about the energy passages for this day, it's like, you know, when you have the 8, the energy is moving, you know, in a crisscross. When you have 11:11, it's like the gateways are open from this, our life, from this physical world to the spiritual world or the metaphysical world. So 11:11 is very important because it's showing that the gateways are completely open from this world to the spiritual world. So if there's anyone you want to talk to tonight, tonight is the time. Prayers that you want to do tonight to manifest, tonight is the night, and put energy into it. Put 30 minutes into it of praying, an hour into it. And you can do it from lighting a candle, doing a candle spell. You can do it from yoga. You can do it any way you please to do it, you know, but it's 30 minutes of straight concentration. So after this video, I will be doing that. But yeah, right now the gateways are open from the metaphysical world to the physical world. So for some reason, Cancers and you Sagittariuses are the ones who are the lucky kind of winners, honestly, to get an 11:11 reading. So, yeah, guys. So I'm so excited to do this for you. Sorry about the long story, but just remember you have this message. You deserve love. Whoever it is that some of you are, you know, wanting to be with, it is worth waiting for this person. In the healing family issues, some of you, you know, you've got to clear away some of the baggage before you can be with this person, because some of you, I feel as though you could be connected with this person, like you could connect with this person, but it may fail due to the fact that you haven't healed some issues from the past, okay? I just want to kind of touch up, clarify a little bit more on all of this. But yeah, today I totally got the message, like, wow. And I also felt very drained today. Like, usually I feel pretty good, but I felt exceptionally drained for the most part of the day. And I do feel as though it's because I think there were a lot of messages that needed to come through to me. So yeah, so definitely today I feel could be a little bit of a meditative day for some of you. All right, let's see. What other messages for my dear Sagittarians? Yeah, okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ooh, all right, let's check this out. So we've got worth waiting for. It's a painful fucking experience. We see 3 of Swords. It's painful, it's hard, it's definitely not easy. And a lot of the times you're wondering, like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I, like, going through this pain? Why am I going through this struggle? Is there a point in all of this? Like, seriously. So the worth waiting for, the worth waiting for card coming out in conjunction to the 3 of Swords really is spelling out a story. Some of you are going through a lot of pain at this time, and you're wondering, should I continue? With the worth waiting for, they are saying to my loved ones who are experiencing this right now, who do feel it's like, holy shit, I cannot let go. The devil reverse says, you know, you cannot let go of a situation or somebody. You feel so entrapped by them. You feel so connected to them. It's one of the most hardest things to do, to let go of this person, or the idea of this person, or the energy of this person. So we do see entrapment here. We do see that. But what they want to let you know is that because it is reversed, you're not really bound to them. You're not really bound and chained to them the way you feel you are. This is not like a punishment, because if you look at this card, it can kind of look like a punishment, right? It's like, oh, you're, well, because I think of chains, I think of jail. And so I think, okay, chains equal jail, equal punishment. And some of you may be feeling like you're in punishment right now. But the truth is, this is not punishment. You are probably waiting for your soulmate to kind of evolve to your standards. And I know that kind of sounds weird. It's like, oh, I'm waiting for them to evolve. Well, you're waiting for them to perhaps heal family issues. Maybe they're the ones who are connected to the healing family issues. With the Two of Cups, no doubt about it, this is soulmate energy. This is soulmate, twin flame energy. Either or, right? But I've never known soulmate energy to come easy. So these two cards coming up together makes sense. I've never seen a soulmate or twin flame relationship be like, oh, this is the easiest thing in the world. This is easy breezy. No way, Jose. It's going to be one of the hardest connections ever. Always, 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 always. Because the universe wants you to experience every spectrum of feelings when it comes to this person. It's not just going to be the highs, you know. They want you to know how you're going to feel with this person when it comes to longing. They want to know how you're going to feel with this person when it comes to rejection. They want to know how you're going to feel with this person when it comes to, well, actually, you know, reuniting and reconciliation. They want to see your expression and reaction when it comes to every single spectrum of this person. So hopefully that makes sense. Know that you deserve love. Know that you're never doing anything wrong. And with the healing family issues, this person may be healing some things from the past, okay? So love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please go ahead, hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Also know, guys, that if this does not resonate, there's no problem with that. You know, you can check out your rising sign or moon if this is your sun. Because I know personally my rising sign is what always resonates for me, like to a T. But yeah, so anyways, guys, love you all so much. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Readings start at 20 bucks per package. And then I also do same day for only 10 bucks extra, okay? So when you really need to know something, and I know I'm like that, here you go. There's an option, at least. It's an option. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and see what's going on for my dear coupled Sagittarians. Angels, please show me what's going on for my couples for the month of November. Coupled Sagittarians for the month of November, angels. Please go ahead and show me. Okay, so we have one card here, let your friends help you. Angels, please show me what else do you see for my coupled Sagittarians. New love. No, we don't want to see new love. Come on. Okay, so I think before I get started, I'm going to take a sip of my water. Alright, so we have new love popping up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and clarify that first, because some Sagittarians, you may be falling in love with somebody brand new this month, okay? And I don't feel like this is for those who are like, oh, I'm in a happy relationship, you know, I mean, if you're in a happy relationship, you don't need to watch tarot, you know. It'll only make you paranoid. But I do feel for some of you who have been experiencing distraught in the relationship, you are going to be experiencing new love with somebody. So I want to check that out. Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, the Fool. Now, it's a risky decision. It's not something that's like, something that is like logical, you know? Like, the Fool is total risk. Total risk. It's not a logical decision to do something like this. It's risky. It could have high reward or very low reward. The Fool card also kind of shows that we're scared of this decision because we may feel like there's this risk where we may feel foolish, you know. It's like, oh my gosh, you know. The Fool is also new beginnings. We see the 0 here. This is like a reset. You may be deciding you want to reset love at this time and maybe be with somebody different. With the 2 of Swords, we definitely see a battle between mind and heart, you know, intuition and mind. Your intuition, your gut is telling you, go with this other person. But your mind is telling you, no, you're married, or no, you're committed. You can't break laws, you know, you can't break this, you can't do this. And you know, that becomes a very constant problem for some of you guys. The intuition versus the mind, the logic. I know what I'm doing is wrong. I know what I'm doing is foolish, but I've got butterflies with this person, and the other person that I may have spelt out a commitment to, I don't necessarily feel that way. So some of you Sagittarian couples will be definitely experiencing something new this month. It may be you who feels this way. It may be your partner that feels this way. We have the 3 of Wands next. So with the 3 of Wands here reversed, we're definitely seeing a 3-party situation. We see the number 3 here. You may be going one direction, the other direction, in whatever direction. You know, we see a lot of different directions you can go in at this time. It's almost like things are opening up for you. But with the 3 of Wands kind of coming up reversed, I see you feeling imbalanced because I see you feeling like you don't know if you're doing the right thing, doing the right decision, because you're coming up reversed here. And while you could be with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, I feel for some of you, this is you. You're very confused. We have the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So I see confusion about what you should do about this possible new love or new love interest. The Emperor here. I mean, it's really between logic and passion. Logic and passion. Logic and passion. Because the Emperor, every time I see him, I always see this grounded energy with the number 4. But I always see him as like Taurus or Aries. And so you could be involved with a Taurus or Aries. But I also see, like, you know, passionate about what you want. Wanting to follow the rules, but then also knowing that you have to be a trailblazer in a sense, you know, to your own happiness, a trailblazer in your own happiness. Because I feel with the 9 of Swords here reversed, you've had a lot of anxiety about the situation. You've been worried about the situation. You've been frustrated, not knowing if being in this relationship is right for you or not. And I do feel for some of you, you see somebody new come along and you kind of go, you know what? I don't know if I'm in the right relationship. I think that, you know, maybe I'm not. I just see some Sagittarians perhaps stepping out of a relationship in the month of November, talking to somebody else. And of course, this could be vice versa. So we do have to make sure that's new. With the letting your friends help you, you know, ask your friends for advice. Ask your friends for their support, because I do feel at this time your friends are going to be the biggest things that help you. Not tarot videos or anything like that, but your friends or your family are going to be the most important things to help you. This is in the center here. This is definitely the center of the matter. They're going to be the ones to help you through this situation. Because I definitely see some Sagittarians torn. Super torn. Because it's like, you know, I know this third party situation is not necessarily right ethically, but it relieves all the sadness, the frustration, the anxiety that you've been having in your current partnership. You may have felt as though your partner is very overruling or very demanding or very controlling, and so maybe this experience helps you have some more freedom. And so there was anxiety about it, but I do feel like some of you are ready to kind of just break away, honestly. I see some of you breaking away, and that releases a lot of stress and tension and anxiety and just kind of like feeling like you're going crazy energy, okay? Let's check out the honeymoon. Maybe we can see something more positive for my Sagittarian couples, but some of you who are in this situation with the new love, you will be experiencing a honeymoon type of energy with this person. As I said, this is not for happy couples, so if you've clicked off already, I don't blame you. But let's see what's going on for the honeymoon energy. Angels, please show me, what do you see for honeymoon energy? Wow, oh my goodness. You keep coming out in your reading, that's amazing. Okay, so let's see. We've definitely got an air sign here, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We've got fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Capricorn here. We've also got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, so this could definitely signify a soulmate or twin flame that you may be having a honeymoon phase with at this time. It's almost like things turn around for some of you guys in the month of November after a time of feeling like things are miserable. You may definitely see some solace or start to see some connection again with the Lovers popping up. We do see a change because, you know, number 5 in numerology is about change. It's about a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. With the Lovers here, it is the number 6, okay? And so with the 6, it's like the first step in a new beginning. So you may see some of you may see oh my God, a revival, Jesus, a revival of your romantic relationship. As I said, could be with an air sign. But you know what's interesting is that for the singles, y'all got healing family issues, and then with the 10 of Pentacles, we see family issues again reversed. So I'm starting to think that it may be Sagittarians who are dealing with family issues or dealing with trauma from the past, maybe childhood, that you are bringing into this lifetime or this era, I guess, right? With the honeymoon card here, some of you are definitely going to be bonding very strongly with your partner, air sign, fire sign, and feeling as though, oh my God, things have never been better. Like literally, Lovers, beautiful, beautiful card. Some of you, I have to connect back to the new love energy. Some of you will be torn between an air sign or fire sign and not knowing what to do, because the Lovers also speaks of being torn between two lovers. And with the Devil here and the 5 of Pentacles here, it definitely makes me feel as though this is not the happiest of homes for some of you, not the happiest of relationships. And I do feel there's discontentment on the home level, so like living with your partner, and some of you may decide to kind of stray and see what else is out there, okay? So I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, or subscribe, okay guys? Don't forget to support. These take a lot of energy. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. And I do same day readings if you are interested. So love my Sagittarians, big hugs, and I will see you for your mid-monthlies. Bye guys, happy 11/11.